loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're heartily welcome, and please do consider clicking on that red and blue subscribe button to get yourself subscribed to this channel. Also turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I upload contents on how you can naturally solve most of your health issues, benefits of so many natural things, DIYs, and so many more. So if you're interested in this kind of content, videos, topics, please do continue watching this channel, okay? Today, loves, I want to solve a particular problem that has become a nightmare, a form of nightmare to parents and individuals, right? Now, you'll be asking, why am I including individuals in this case? See, there are some problems that is not just particular to children, it also have, as an adult, still have issues with the same thing, okay? So today we'll quickly talk about bedwetting. Yes, I know that some of you must have come across adults that still bedwets, right? See, if you know an adult that still bedwets, just tell me yes, I do know, or something in the comment section, so that we'll make sure that we're on the right track, because I cannot be the only one that knows an adult that still bedwets, okay? So the children is also okay, because when it comes to children, there is a certain age that you expect your child to have stopped bedwetting, but somehow the child is still bedwetting, okay? Now I'm going to tackle this bedwetting issue once and for all. So if you know anyone that bedwets, if you know any parents that has a child that bedwets or children that bedwets, so just send this video to them, all right? So into our video, bedwetting. How do you stop bedwetting in a natural way? The first ever one is to limit water intake. Wait before you start shouting no, water is good for children. I know water is good for children, and not just for children, water is good for everyone, even adults, okay? But what we are talking about is night, the water intake at night. So when your child takes water for hydration and to flush out toxins during the day, in the morning and at noon, immediately is like 5 to 6 p.m. just instantly limits the child's water intake. And you as an adult that bedwets also do the same thing. Immediately is 5 to 6 p.m. instantly limits the water intake. And here, I'm not just talking about water, I'm talking about any kind of liquid. Instantly limits this water intake, okay? It's going to help you to stop bedwetting. So what do? Immediately it's 5 or 6, you now start proportioning your water. So what you do is, like, you take just half glass of water, and that is it. If you take half glass of water between 5 to 6 p.m, you know that is the last water you're taking. And before you go to bed, make sure that you use the restroom once or twice before you go to bed. Now, if you're an adult, you set a timer. What do? You set a timer every 2 hours or every 3 hours, depending on how serious your bedwetting case is. So set a timer. When the timer goes off, all you have to do is to get up and use the restroom. With time, your body is going to get used to you waking up. So you see that whenever you want to use the restroom, your body wakes you up to use the restroom, no longer the timer. So at first, it will be very hard for you as an adult who usually sleeps from night to morning without getting up. It will be hard for you to change to this routine, but with time, you find out that you don't even need the timer, you don't need the alarm clock. What you need is just that your body will purposely wake you up when you want to use the restroom. So there will be no need for alarm clock later on. Then children, as a parent, you can also set an alarm. I know as a working mother or working father, you might not have the time, or it will be very difficult for you to just be having sleepless nights for a child. But you know, when it comes to children, you can do a lot for your child, right? So I know it is not going to be easy, but please just do that for your child. Set an alarm clock 2 to 3 hours every night, and when the alarm clock goes off, just take the child, wake the child up and take him or her to the restroom, okay? And this is going to solve the case. With time, again, like I said before, with the adults, the child will learn how to wake up on his or her own without you waking him or her up, and find out that from then on you cannot sleep, there will be no problem. Then if you do not want to be waking up for any reason, then try this one. But this particular remedy does not work for everybody. Some people it has worked for some people, and some people are complaining that it's even worsened their case. So you can still try out to know whether you'll be part of the people that this helps. Okay, so the first thing you do about this is to get this second remedy is to get Gary. You know the Gary, the normal Gary. Yes, get the Gary, then put it inside a container or a cup, then pour enough water to cover it so well. Leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, sieve out the water, and you put a tablespoon of honey inside the Gary water. Then you take this, give it to your child, or you yourself can take this. Okay, it will not have any issue drinking Gary water. All right, so don't bother about the Gary water issue. It will not, it has never been known to have hurt anybody drinking Gary water. So I'm talking about that Gary that you used to make eba. You are using to make eba. That same Gary. Don't use hot water. Put like half a cup of Gary inside a cup, and dry Gary or dry one inside the cup. Then add normal water, not warm water or not hot water, not ordinary water. Add it inside the Gary. Let it float over the Gary, let there be a maximum space between the Gary and the water. Then you leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. Sieve out just the water. Put a tablespoon of honey inside the Gary water and give your child to drink, or you as an adult that bedwets, take this water too. Okay, now if you are taking the Gary water, you have to take it like 2 hours before you sleep. Do you know why? If you take it and sleep immediately, you obviously worsen your case. So what you do is to take it like 2 hours before you sleep, so you have enough time to use the restroom countless times, like 2 to 3 times before you now sleep. Okay, all right guys, I've told you about waking up, putting your alarm to wake you up to use the restroom, and I also talked about not taking water whenever it's night. When it's evening time, limit, and I told you the timing should be between 4 to 5 p.m. Limit your water from 1 glass cup to half cup of water. Then from 7 p.m. till morning, do not take water. When it's morning, you can drink as much as you want to drink when it's morning, but from 7 p.m. till you wake up, please do not take water. It's going to help you limit bedwetting and even stop the bedwetting. Now this water limitation, if you try it, the bedwetting will automatically stop. So do not say that is your village people that did you. No, this has nothing to do with your village people. Most times is the body being too lazy to wake up. Not everybody wants to be awakened in the middle of the night just to use the restroom. So the body will just be or feel too lazy to wake up and use the restroom. Now when you limit your water intake and stop water, remember I said by 7 p.m. do not take any form of water, even if it is drink, alcohol, minerals, anything at all that has to do with liquid. Immediately it's 7 p.m. over and out. Just do lights out and sleep. Okay, then you are going to stop bedwetting. All right, okay guys, I've come to the end of today's video. If you love this video as usual, please give me thumbs up, and remember to share my videos with everyone that bedwets and everyone that you know that bedwets, and they will thank you. Then you will come and thank me too. Understood? All right guys, see you in my next video. Bye bye.